Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. I keep wanting to say Triple Trouble there because of the alliteration. And also, like, well, I'll explain that later. I have a little thing to tell about Triple Trouble. But anyway, I need to explain something here. This guy is a bear. I think they're called like the Brothers Bears or something. And they're kind of part of like this strange trading sequence with this game. You'll collect items from defeating bosses actually, and you have to exchange them with the bears for stuff. I'm not 100% sure how this works. I might have to do some research on that. But it is kind of part of 100%, I think. I really don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You're probably going to tell that I'm not as big of an expert on this game as I was with the DKC2, so bear with me on that. I'm going to have trouble here and there finding some of the bonuses. Again, like I said in the first episode, I did have some practice. What am I doing? I did like practice like the first 3 worlds, so I should know where all the bonuses are there, but I'm probably going to forget from the 3rd world on. So they give you coin right away, which is kind of funny here. But, to talk about coin again, though it seems like the challenge with getting the DK coin would be, trying to figure out the puzzle behind taking out coin. But really, it's mostly just as simple as throwing the keg behind the wall, against the wall behind coin. But mostly the challenge is actually just finding coin. They do a really good job of hiding coin. So that's going to be the challenge for the most part, just finding where he is. So here we have this game's version of clobbers, these barrels here. They're the exact same thing as clobbers, really. So, yep, you deal with them the same way. Now this level will allow me to introduce Kitty's another one of Kitty's special moves. This is a weird one, but if you do a roll and not mess it up, Kitty kind of has this weird water skip ability, and that's going to demonstrate here. We will need it in this level, I'm pretty sure, to get a bonus. But if you roll and hit the jump button, you can do a skip like that. That's what you do, pretty much. And that's how you'll try to reach like higher places in the water, like higher platforms above the water that you can't get to any other way. It really isn't that useful of a mechanic. I'm not much of a fan of it, to be honest, because it only really comes in use in 2 levels. So that's another reason why Kitty gets outclassed, is that his special abilities, like the water skipping, just don't come into much use. And also, his ability to take out stronger enemies, it only really applies to one type of enemy in this game that we'll see later on. So yeah, I mean, it's difficult to deny that Kitty is just outclassed by Dixie, but again, I don't mind the character. I still like the character. So, here, as you can tell, we have On Guard again, returning in the game. So he is actually the only animal buddy that appears in all 3 games. Well, actually, I take that one back. Squawks actually will appear in this game, but Squawks served a different purpose in the first game, where he just, like, had, like, a flashlight and lit the way for one particular level. But On Guard's the only animal buddy that appears in all 3 games and serves the same purpose. So, yep. So, something else I'm gonna need to mention that is very, very useful information with this game is that there are always going to be 2 bonus levels per stage. It never varies like in the first 2 games. It's always going to be 2. Except for, I think the Lost World levels do have more than 2. I really want to switch here so I can use the helicopter spin. The weird thing about this is that the water kind of, like the water current does affect you here, so that's why I'm having trouble. Okay, I'm pretty sure you have to make that jump. Actually, I don't think you have to make that jump. No, you do, because you need to do a water skip with Kitty here. So, here we go. I'm kind of bad at this, by the way. Yep, I messed it up. There's no other way to get to that bonus than by by that way, and unfortunately, because you take out the bugs over here, you can't get up to this platform to jump from, so that's an annoying bonus. I'm probably gonna have to redo the level, unless I die. Did I hit the checkpoint? I could just die on purpose, but I don't want to do that. That's just, I don't know, that doesn't seem like good sportsmanship to die on purpose. That's like, that'd be exactly like in football where a quarterback commits intentional grounding. That's like intentional grounding in football, if you really think about it. Okay, I think we're almost done. Yeah, right here. But there is another crack in the floor. There really aren't very many instances where you use this strategy where you have to kind of throw Kitty on the crack in the floor. But you can get a 1-up by that means. And there we go. So, I guess I'm gonna have to go back in there and get that bonus. Hopefully this won't take long, or let's hope this won't take long, not let's hopefully this won't take long. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bounce, bounce, okay, cool, we got back up here, so let's try this again. No, don't fall off. It scared me there, okay. Roll, no. Well, the good thing is you can just use start select. I don't know, is the checkpoint? Okay, good. The checkpoint's right there. How far is that away? I just want to show it relative to, like, where the checkpoint is. See how far you have to go to get back there. Doesn't seem like it's too long. I'm gonna switch back. I can't switch. Oh well. Yeah, I'll just keep going. I'm not gonna cut back. I think it's right next to here. I do want to switch though, just to jump on these things. It's really hard to jump out of the water, and with Kitty's inferior jumping ability, I probably would mess that up. Okay. Damn it, I keep doing it too early! Oh, what? No, that was the roll jump! That was the roll jump! I didn't even skip on the water! What the hell? Is Kitty just like a magic ball that can just float everywhere? Of course, I failed the bonus itself! Oh, I hate you, Kitty. Oh, wait. Okay, I can redo it. Thank you. I want to switch, though, because Kitty can't jump. Sorry, I'm angry at Kitty right now. I'm gonna have a love-hate relationship with Kitty. Oh, man. Can I just do this? Yeah, that wasn't so hard. Okay. Wow. That was entertaining in a very strange way. Let's just get out of here. The bonuses in this game are gonna drive me crazy sometimes. This is gonna be a fun LP. This LP is gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me bananas, actually. It's a game about monkeys! Okay, so here we have our first snow level. I like how they kind of brought back snow levels in this game, because in DKC 2, they're just like ice levels. So, I think snow looks really good in the Donkey Kong Country art style. I will say that. Now, ice physics in this game's snow levels aren't as, like, it's not as intense as in DKC 1. Like, in DKC 1, it was unbearable. This game's not so bad. I really do like the snow levels in this game. Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of them. I'd like to see more of them. And we don't see very interesting mechanics with them. So, I don't know. And I also really like the music in them as well. We can't hear it right now because we're playing the bonus, but I just wanted to mention that. Can I get back to that? I should be able to. Yeah, the bonuses, sometimes you can get back to them, sometimes you can't. Of course, that's how it was in the second game as well. But usually they do, usually you can get back to them. Like, now that I think about it, this game, no, come on, let's not fail. This isn't that hard! Man. Like, as far as I can remember, I can't remember any bonuses actually in this game that you can't redo if you fail them. But then again, I don't know this game as well as I know the second game, so I'm sure I probably will encounter one that I can't redo if I fail it. So, hell if I know. But again, here's another example, you know, of coin being easy to take out. Again, they don't really switch that strategy up. that much. And you're not really seeing much of what I was talking about with coin being hard to find. They make them really easy to find in the levels in the first world, but later on in the game, it'll pick up in difficulty, trust me. There's another bonus. I thought that was going to be DK barrel, which is why I didn't mind losing my Kong there. Oh well. Find the coin. Find the coin doesn't really appear that much in this game. It's usually either collect the stars or find the bananas. Or collect the bananas or whatever. So, yeah, you don't really see find the coin or destroy them all that much from what I remember. Okay, so we have both the bonuses here. Yeah, like on the whole thing about there being 2 bonuses per level, I really like that in this game because it makes it really easy to keep track of your bonuses as you're playing the level. So like whenever you find 2, then you know that you found both of them, and you know not to look for more. That was the thing about the other games, that you just didn't know when you had all of them until you finished the level. But in this game, you will know once you have all of them, and that's pretty nice. It takes away from some of the pressure of 100%ing it, because there is a lot to getting 100% in this game. There really is. Okay, so with that level out of the way, we can do one more. Murky Mill. I don't remember anything about this. Oh, this is the dark one. I hate this one. So this would be the first level where we really have an extensive use of the animal buddies. We're gonna transform into Ellie. Now in this game, as far as the animal buddies go, you really, it's almost always you do the transformation barrels to use them. I actually think that instance in the first level where you jump on the crate and ride on top of Ellie, I think that's the only time that you ride on top of them in this game. I think for the rest of the game, you use the transformation barrels. I might be wrong, but at any rate. So, we're not seeing much of the main mechanic of this level yet, but we will, trust me. Right here, actually. I can't really demonstrate it, though. Well, with this barrel, I can't. Here. So, as you saw right there, it's kind of hard to show. I can try to show it again, but I'll try to avoid these barrels so I can show the mechanic off at least. So whenever Ellie sees a mouse, she'll get scared and run away, but it's only when the mice are in light, like a light right there. Otherwise, if it's dark, then Ellie doesn't see the mice, and I guess you're fine to jump on them. Though I don't know how Ellie knows to jump there when she can't see it, but this is a Nintendo game, so you don't question logic with them. So yeah, basically, the way you're going to be going through this level is just, you're going to figure out how to take out the mice and take them out of the light. And usually that's just using barrels. That's always the way you do it, just throw barrels at them. It really isn't that fun of a level. I'm not a big fan of this level. Now here, you have to jump on him when he's out of the light, so sometimes you just have to time it. Can you? I don't think you can jump on zingers. Obviously the zingers in this game are a little bit different. They're actually a different name too. They're called buzzes in this game. I'm probably just gonna still call them zingers though. I'm guessing there's gonna be a secret down here. Yeah, bonus. So yeah, in this game the zingers are relatively unchanged. I mean, their name and appearance is changed, obviously, but as far as like how they function, they're pretty much the same thing. We will see red ones later that you can't destroy unless you have like a TNT barrel, so it's just like in the second game. With the green ones, of course, being the yellow zingers. Anyway, we can just continue on. And really not much more going on this level. Oh, we have coin here, so we'd have to throw this above here. Oh wow. Oh wow, I wasn't even trying to do that. See, the thing is, the Y button is the button you hold down to run, but it's also the button that you hold down to like suck things in with your trunk. I think there's 2 buttons that can do that, actually. I think the R button can do it too. The L button? No, never mind. Those do have different functions with Ellie later on. Okay, so now we're seeing red zingers right here. You can only kill those with TNT barrels. Which I think actually in DKC2 you couldn't kill red zingers with TNT barrels. I think those were like completely invincible, but in this game you can take them out, but it has to be a TNT barrel. Okie dokie. So, yeah, this level's kind of boring. There really isn't anything new about it. It's just not a very fun level to play. Nor is it really fun to watch, I bet. But yeah, like I was saying in the first episode, this game really does push its level mechanics pretty good. Like, you'll be seeing the level mechanic a lot throughout the levels. So, they always just center on this one central mechanic. And I could have gotten that chi if I kept bouncing there. I messed it up because I was too stupid. Okay, here I think you just have to wait until they're kind of out of the way. This is kind of a difficult maneuver to make here. I'm pretty sure you can make this. I don't think you have to use a... No, you have to use a barrel, don't you? Well, I should... Oh, yeah, okay, I remember this. Because I remember having a hard time kind of navigating it by this zinger, but that wasn't a problem at all. And you just throw it. I didn't mean to do that. Stupid... I didn't mean to do that. Just go that way. And now the barrel despawned. Thank you, game. Thank you. Let's try that again. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this. I should let go of the Y button when I throw this thing. There we go. That should be good enough to get rid of one of them, and we can lose Ellie, and we can complete the level. The first time we're going to be getting a blue flag with Kitty there, so that's pretty cool. And that should do it for this episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3, and next time is actually going to be the first boss of the game, Belcha. So, that's pretty exciting. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.